Tonight, the Wells Police Department, along with the Ogunquit Police Department, hosted their first ever national night out. Complete with a petting zoo and dunk tank, the community got together for an evening of fun, food, and games, checking out fire trucks, police cars, and other emergency vehicles. Wells Police Captain Adam Shaw says the goal is to strengthen relationships between officers and the communities they serve.
This is what we actually love about law enforcement, is this type of stuff, being able to hang out with people, talk to people, let them know who we are, what we're all about, get to know us rather than just get to know the fact that we're police officers.
National Night Out is celebrated annually across the country on the first Tuesday in August. The Lewiston City Council voted unanimously tonight to give the police department there an additional $200,000. We told you earlier today that police are working to fill at least 11 open positions as youth violence continues to be a problem in the city. That violence has spurred a new initiative from Lewiston officials. It involves the police department and the city working together to stop repeat offenders and staff the street with more officers. Lewiston PD is offering overtime for officers who pick up extra hours to increase foot patrols in and around the city. The money voted on tonight will come from the salary reserve account and will help cover that overtime. City Administrator Brian Cainrath says this is just the beginning.
We do see this as the first step in a much larger process. This is not just an enforcement piece. It is going to take a larger conversation. Programming and prevention are absolutely critical, and we look forward to those conversations in the next step and what really needs to be a longer-term public safety process to address the issues we have here in Lewiston. We wish them much success.
Lewiston Police told CENTER Maine today that they have been working on recruitment with new technology and are hopeful they will increase staffing soon. Tomorrow morning, nurses at Maine Medical Center are holding an emergency protest to demand the release of a nurse they say was taken last week by Immigration and Customs Enforcement. According to a press release shared by the Maine State Nurses Association, Deborah Capisha was taken into custody by ICE on July 30th while at Logan Airport in Boston, and she's set to be moved to a facility in Louisiana tomorrow. According to the release, Capisha is legally authorized to be working in the U.S. while waiting for her asylum case from Zambia to process. Protesting nurses are demanding Capisha's release as well as her permanent residency sponsorship from Maine Medical Center. This comes nearly 2 weeks after union nurses protested Maine Health's use of technology from the company Palantir, which also owns technology used by ICE. A South Portland man is suing the federal government, claiming 2 immigration agents violated his constitutional rights during Operation Catch of the Day in January. CENTER Maine's Alex Haskell brings us the details.
Hi. How are you doing today? Good, and you?
On the morning of January 22nd, Robert Peck says he was exercising his First Amendment right to observe DHS agents as they worked near their Scarborough facility.
They approached my vehicle, which is when I grabbed my phone and began filming.
Are you following us? Yeah.
The video shows 2 DHS agents accusing Peck of impeding federal law enforcement. They then warn him and tell him he will be arrested if he continues.
After hearing him say what he said, I said, actually, I was not impeding, I was observing.
I'm observing you.
It is impeding.
No, it's actually not.
Get the one warning, keep doing it, we'll pull you back out and arrest you.
Peck says he then left the area, discouraged to continue what he says is protected First Amendment activity.
Then I just started shaking, and I couldn't operate my phone because of the adrenaline dump and just fear.
Criminalizing the First Amendment is one of the most brazen, illegal measures that the federal government's using to take away our rights.
Peck's attorney, David Webert, also argues the agents violated Peck's Fourth Amendment rights by unconstitutionally seizing him when they questioned him about his activities.
So this is not a one-off, 2 agents that went off script. This is what the U.S. government is doing right now to Americans across the country.
Webert and Peck say the goal in filing the lawsuit is to hold both the federal government and the agents accountable.
If it's possible, I want it to sting.
Alex Haskell reporting for us. The lawsuit seeks compensatory damages and asks that the agents involved receive additional training. A DHS spokesperson says they do not comment on pending litigation.